testament. That was Kevin. Kevin is dead. Was that just an illusion? No, Lieutenant Virgil was really there too. People who are dead are revived as testaments. Kevin said he came for me. Does this mean the testaments aren't our enemies?
Is that her? She's part of the group that stole the vessels of Anima?
Yes. She's been babbling things to herself and ignoring our questions.
Pellegrini, did you notice? Those eyes, they look just like his. They're the eyes of one who continues to defy us. Call Supervisor Uzuki and Kevin Winnicott. Have them join me for the interrogation.
Yes, sir.
You're calling the supervisor to the interrogation? Why?
It seems this woman attempted to make contact with both of them not long ago. Then the theft of the vessels of Anima occurred. The operation was performed quite smoothly.
Do you mean they have inside information?
Whatever the case, if we don't verify her identity, our future plans could be in jeopardy.
Winnicott!
Supervisor Uzuki, what do you want? If you need to talk, couldn't it wait until later?
What's the meaning of using the 27 series Asura? Those are solely for experimental use. They're still unstable. If they go out of control, we won't be able to rein them in.
And? Their combat abilities will be as expected. That's all that's needed.
That's absurd. They can't distinguish between an enemy and an ally. Are you planning to use a weapon that can only cause indiscriminate destruction?
When the Song of Nephilim becomes operational, everything will be resolved by the awakening of the Zohar.
You're going to use the Song of Nephilim that was born from the Lemmageddon translation? You must reconsider. There's still time to stop both the 27 series and the song.
There's no other way to activate the Zohar. The descent troops have already reached the city. If we don't use that system now, all of our efforts will have been for nothing. Isn't this why you betrayed the Federation?
No,
No? You sacrificed your own wife in order to save your daughter. Why hesitate now?
You couldn't possibly understand. I had no choice.
That's right. For the realization of our ideals, there is no other choice. Milsha's sacrifice cannot be avoided.
Supervisor. Oh, and you're here too, Mr. Winnicott.
What is it?
Commander Margulis requests your presence for the interrogation of the intruder.
At an interrogation? Me as well?
Yes. I wasn't informed of the details, so please ask the commander directly.
What's this about?
I've heard that she's a member of the group that stole the vessels of Anima. It must mean she's more than just a petty thief.
Marcus!
Well. So, you know who I am? It seems I was right. You are more than just a mere rat.
Oh.
You're an interesting woman. I can tell you are no spy. Your face betrays your every thought.
I won't tell you anything.
There's no point in empty bluffs. We have countless ways of making you talk. But before that, I'm going to have you answer questions from these two.
Tell me the truth. How much do you know about the vessels of Anima?
It's pointless to keep silent.
I don't want to be rough with you. Please answer me.
I have nothing to say to a man who doesn't even hesitate to sacrifice his own family.
What are you talking about? That's none of your business. Besides, I didn't mean to sacrifice her.
Then what did you mean to do? Aoi Uzuki is your wife. How can you let these people do what they want to her?
Who are you?
Well, you're a lively one, aren't you? Listen, we already know you're using the vessels of Anima as mobile weapon reactors. That's top secret research. Even Vector doesn't have that technology yet, much less UTIC. Where did you obtain it from?
I knew it. So it wasn't just Ormus involved in the Zohar research, but Vector as well.
Woman, where did you learn the name Ormus? Your attitude reminds me of a man I know, and I don't like it. Curiosity can prove to be fatal. You would do well to remember that. You will tell us everything you know. Naturally, we won't kill you, though you'll experience things far worse than death.